guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today we are going to be starting a brand new skincare trial. If you are new here, I have posted tons of skincare trials where I test out different skincare products on my dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin for 1 to 2 weeks and show you guys the results. Today we're going to be testing out the Peptide Moisturizer from the Inkey list. This has been one I have been really excited to try, as it seems like a really cool product and something that my skin could love, so I'm very excited. So if you want to see this 2-week trial on the Inkey list Peptide Moisturizer, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
So as with all my skincare trials, we will get into some product information first before testing out the product. So just based off the bottle right here, all of the Inkey list products are labeled with a sun and a moon to either indicate that it is a morning or night product. This one has both, and therefore it can be used both morning and night. And it claims to help reduce the signs of aging, so that's the main thing that this product will do. So looking at the website here, so this product retails for $14.99. Like always, the Inkey list keeps it very affordable, which I appreciate. And it says it's a nourishing yet fast absorbing daily moisturizer with a dual peptide formula aiming to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, balance the skin's natural oil levels, and with continued use it's supposed to help support natural collagen as well as hydrate the skin and leave the skin looking youthful. It is good for dry skin, which hello, I have super dry skin, and it's going to help with reducing wrinkles and really hydrating the skin. So the 2 peptides we have in here are at 2%. We have Royal Epigen P5, which helps to even the skin tone and delay the aging of skin cells. And then at 1% we have a hydrating peptide solution which supports your skin's natural moisture barrier for radiant looking skin. So I'm always very keen on helping my skin's moisture barrier because I do have very dry skin, so I'm very excited to try this. Looking at the ingredients, we have glycerin in here, which is a humectant. So overall, peptides have a lot of benefits. They are amino acids and they can really help rejuvenate the skin, improve like the overall smoothness, help combat aging, bring that collagen and elastin to the skin. And some say it can even help with breakouts, which I suffer with acne prone skin. So I'm excited to try this out. So I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer and let's get to my first impressions of applying this. All right, so I'm going to take their advice and apply some hyaluronic acid before I'm actually going to use the one from the Inkey list. And I'm gonna pat this in to the skin. Now, before this, I did apply a vitamin C, the CeraVe Vitamin C Serum. And I have heard a lot of things about vitamin C and peptides working really well together. And the reason behind that is because vitamin C helps to protect, it's an antioxidant, so it's going to protect the skin from all the free radicals and the environment. And peptides work to build up collagen and elastin, all those good things in your skin. So you have the peptide building all that good stuff up in your skin. And then you have the vitamin C protecting your skin from all that good stuff the peptide created from being damaged by the environment. So a lot of people do recommend to use them together. I'm going to open this up right here, and as you can see, it has this little pump top, which is probably my favorite packaging for a moisturizer in a jar. So we already applied the hyaluronic acid as it suggests, and then it says to use AM and PM on cleansed skin, apply a pea-sized amount to the face and neck, and then apply after your preferred serums. So I've already applied all my serums, so I'm going to pump that out. That looks like a pea-sized amount to me. No fragrance like usual. Ooh, it's a very light moisturizer feel. Definitely more of that lotiony like feel rather than a heavy cream. Oh yeah, very light feeling. I like this type of feel in a moisturizer where you know it's going to sink into the skin and not feel greasy on your skin all day. But it's still gonna provide you with all that moisture you need. Gonna take a bit more for the neck. And as we're getting into the colder months now, my skin just gets drier and drier, so I'm very excited to see how this kind of helps me out. So far this like already sunk into the skin. That's awesome. I love to see that. Very nice feeling moisturizer. In texture, for like comparative measures, I would compare it to like the CeraVe Daily Moisturizer. I know that's a popular one. Kind of that lotiony feel that absorbs into the skin fast and doesn't feel greasy or oily on the skin. Doesn't sit on top, it really just absorbed right away. So I really like that about it so far. I'm gonna continue using this both AM and PM every single day, and I will update you guys in just a couple days. Hey guys, so it has been a week since I have been using the Peptide Moisturizer from the Inkey list, and I'm here to give you an update. So first of all, I want to update you on my skin situation. I did have a hormonal flare-up just a few days ago, and it has been going down actually pretty fast, which is surprising because usually my hormonal acne is very deep-rooted, and these ones are ones that really hurt, like this one, this one, even these ones right here. They are like those deep under the skin ones. They came to the surface and they're healing really, really well so far. I know obviously the pigment is still there, but the actual spot itself isn't active. The only active pimple I have right now is this one right here. And I have been using this moisturizer almost every single morning and night. I have used it every day in the AM. In the PM, there was a night where I used my CeraVe SA lotion just because my skin was very irritated that night, and I just needed something to help with the dryness, irritation, and my hormonal breakouts. So what I have been doing is I've actually been using this peptide moisturizer in combination with some vitamin C. This one in specific is from CeraVe. I'm also doing a skincare trial on this one. And the reason I am doing that is because I have heard that vitamin C and peptides work really well together, because vitamin C helps protect the skin from free radicals and all of that, and peptides help build that collagen and elastin. So by using them together, kind of creating this like powerful duo. I've also been using the moisturizer with some hyaluronic acid. So right now I'm doing my morning routine. I already applied the vitamin C, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply the hyaluronic acid. I have been liking this combination of using the hyaluronic acid underneath this moisturizer. Even though this moisturizer is targeted for dry skin, I find as we're moving into the fall months, my skin gets drier and drier as the days go by. So having that underneath does kind of help any moisturizer give me that extra boost of hydration. So I'm just gonna pump. I usually do like 1.5 pumps of this. Formula wise, I have been really liking it. For, you know, a moisturizer that's formulated for dry skin, it still has that kind of gel touch to it. Very lightweight lotion. Sinks into the skin right away, but you can right off the bat feel the intense hydration this gives you, which is something I really enjoy. And then I usually take a bit more of it and go down the neck. And I like to carry this onto the chest area too, especially at night. Especially if you're like me and you're a side sleeper, sometimes those lines on the chest can form. So using a moisturizer like this can be helpful. Overall, I think it's been doing well with my skin. I am pretty picky about my moisturizers because I do have very dry skin, but this one has been giving me the right amount of moisture, which is awesome, without being too heavy, greasy on the skin. I like it under makeup. I like it also in the PM. So overall, I don't have that much of bad things to say about it. And I do think having that peptide formula is a really good option. The only thing is I haven't really been able to use salicylic acid products with it, just because peptides and salicylic acid don't really go together. I think peptides can be a great option, and I am very excited to kind of dive more into them. So far, so good. Alright guys, so it has officially been 2 weeks since I've been using the Inkey Peptide Moisturizer. Just finishing up my skincare routine, so I'm going to apply this. And I already applied hyaluronic acid underneath. Go down the neck too. Alright, so now it's time for my final thoughts on this product. Now honestly, all in all, I did really enjoy it. It's definitely a different type of moisturizer for me. Usually I just look for something that will hydrate my skin, support my moisture barrier, and maybe sometimes help with breakouts, as well as making sure it doesn't irritate my sensitive skin. Now this one right here has peptides in it, which was something kind of new to me. I have used some peptide products in the past, but I haven't experimented with it too much. So using this was really nice, and I honestly feel like if you have dry skin or compromised skin, this might be something that might be really nice, since you do get that very high moisture from it, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy or very sticky at all. It does soak into the skin really fast. Under makeup, this is awesome too. You know, makeup just lays really nicely over it, which I do appreciate. And it's a way for you to get some type of skin treatment through your moisturizer without maybe an added serum. With those peptides, you know, it can help with collagen production, wrinkles, fine lines, kind of rejuvenating the skin and giving it that plump look. So that's something that I did really enjoy about this moisturizer. Now, with peptides, I will have to experiment with them more long term. And obviously, my main concern is controlling my breakouts while supporting my dry and sensitive skin. But I think, you know, including those ingredients such as peptides into your routine can be very beneficial, since with acne and all that comes scarring, and you often need that collagen production and elastin to kind of rejuvenate and repair the skin. So this is something that I would highly recommend to any of you looking for a moisturizer with a bit of a treatment added to it. Really great for dry skin. I feel like even if you're oily, you can maybe use this at night. I liked using it in combination with hyaluronic acid as well as vitamin C. And I think I explained this before, but I really enjoyed that because peptides help with the production of collagen and elastin, while vitamin C is an antioxidant that protects the skin from free radical damage. So vitamin C is kind of protecting what peptides are kind of building up. So that is a really nice combo right there, and I really enjoyed that for the past 2 weeks on my skin. I didn't have any irritation from this moisturizer, any lack of hydration. My skin wasn't dry, so it definitely gave me the moisture I needed, which was really nice. And overall, I feel like my skin looks very smooth and feels great. Last thing I want to say is I did enjoy the packaging on this. I like that it is a pump top. It makes it very easy and sanitary to use. The only thing is I kind of wish it was a twist off cap rather than like a pull off, because sometimes, like right now, since I just applied the moisturizer, my hands get a little slippery and I can't open it as easily. That's kind of my only complaint, but that's not a big deal at all. Other than that, I do like the container, love the price, love how much you get. So that is it for my 2-week trial on the Inkey Peptide Moisturizer, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, I will list my full playlist on all my skincare test videos down below in the description. And if you want to see more from me, you can go check me out on the Acne channel. I am a weekly host over there, as well as you can check out my Instagram and TikTok. They are both at Lavinia for more daily content. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.